Hey guys, Kevin, Muddy River Tactical. We've been getting a ton of questions about what a normal day here at Muddy River Tactical is behind the scenes. You guys are super intrigued in that, and I totally get that. So right now, Kyle just walked in filming me. I'm working on editing a video we just did, get it up on YouTube. I do a lot of the media stuff, videos like this, YouTube videos like you can see here on the screen, a lot of the editing. Kyle does more of the R&D stuff, more of the operational stuff. I just help where I can, and mainly it's media right now. But we'll give you a little walk through the shop and kind of show you what the guys are doing today. I have no idea, so we'll see what's going on here, but so you guys know kind of what we do here. All right, so right outside of my office here, we got all of our molding. This is where the whole process starts. So back in the day, we used to use molds like this, and the Kydex would wrap around the gun, and it just wasn't a good, efficient way of doing it. So here recently, we've switched everything to CNC machining. We have our own CNC machines, which you'll see, but we make our own molds here. So it tells you exactly what it is, the trim pass for every different model. So it's all right here. It's just a way more precise way of doing it. So we'll go over here and kind of show you. So Bob here's doing the vacuum forming and pressing here. He's heating up the Kydex roughly 320 degrees and then presses it. It's all vacuum formed now onto these molds. So if you come over here, you can see him put on the mold now. And it just vacuum forms it down to get that definition of the holster with whatever color you choose. After he presses them, you can see here's one just sitting here for a Kimber K6S. This is what they'll end up like. And then they'll get attached here and the CNC machine cuts them. So here on the CNC machine, you can see we're cutting it outside the waistband right now. But in the past, we had to drill our own holes and do different things. Well, now the machine can do all of it, so you get accuracy that we could never get before, but also repeatability. Every holster that comes out is gonna be the same. The days of the holster possibly being different are kind of over. The engineering and everything takes care of all of that. So here's one of them. That's an outside. Now this one's running the inside holster. This is for a Ruger Security 380. So this is the inside holster. It's drilling all the holes. It'll get it all cut out here. So when they come out, they'll be over here. We got files that keep them in line so that all the orders, we process everything in the order it comes in. So doing this keeps it that way. This is what the shell looks like after it's being cut. As you can see, it's a pretty good edge, but it's not finished by any means. So it needs to be buffed and everything like that. So here's Cody, one of the guys that does a lot of the buffing. You can see he's buffing holsters. So it gives an edge here. Can I see that for a second, Cody? You can see the edge there and see how it's shining compared to over here. He hasn't done anything with it. Where over there it's buffed, which gives you that smooth edge that you're kind of used to in our holsters. Thank you, Cody. Matt over here is doing the same thing. We normally got at least 2 guys buffing all the time, and then they rotate around just depending on what we need that particular day. All of these are hooked up and the CNC machine to a big vac system, which you can see in here. It just keeps all the dust and keeps a way cleaner shop for all the guys and where they don't have to breathe all that stuff. Once it comes out of here, it goes over here. These are the ones that are ready to be folded, ready to put together. So we do things different than a lot of people as well. In the past, we used glue guns and stuff like where everybody started. Now everything's fit off of actual guns, actual light combinations, so you get the exact fit you're looking for no matter what it is. All of the holsters are folded and put together. We got 2 stations here and on the other side. Just different guys working all the time, but they fold them. Like you can see, here's one that's been folded and is ready for the hardware. So you can see how it goes from the flat sheet to there. On hardware here, they got all the different screws they need. Here's one of the new Frontier holsters. They just roughly put it in with this gun, and then they'll test it with the actual gun before it ships out. So here's where all the really quality control and stuff happens at the end, is putting the holster together, checking everything, make sure it's the right thing, make sure it fits right off the actual guns. And that's the biggest thing that's changed for us, is going to the actual guns, because no longer do we have to worry about if the fit's right or if the blue gun fits the same. We just know it's right because we're using all the actual guns. So over here at the end, after they do that, they'll go to we use a shipping software, verifies your address, does all that type of stuff, prints your label and gets it shipped for you. Over here, Sarah's not here right now. Those of you that call in, Sarah is our office manager. She answers all the phones, but also helps with Kydex and different things. We print our own Kydex here. So you can see these patterns are ready to go on Kydex. So any of the specialty prints you see, we make them all in-house, which is pretty cool. That one, but she does all that type of stuff, and it just goes from there. So over here's another hardware station. We put all the hardware together. Same thing as the other side. Over here you can see all the guns we put up at night. So we still got guns in here, but just the safe for all the guns we use to test fit all your stuff. There's Bull Armory, and just keep them safe at night when we're not here working. Over here we do a lot of the leather stuff, the leather type shipping. You know, we got different sizes, different holsters for all your different guns. We ship them all out of here. Over here, I'll show you real quick too. We get a lot of questions about our engineering blocks that I showed you at the first of the video. Over here, I'll wait until he gets out of the way, but there's 3 machines over here running blocks, our engineering molds all the time. So we use ShopBot CNC machines. They've been great for us. And normally all 3 are running, but it's kind of about lunchtime, so it's in between here. But you can see here's one actually cutting a mold. So that's a mold for a Walther PDP with the Olight Valkyrie 2. So before we'd have to put a light on a blue gun, tape it all up. Now Kyle engineers all the tolerances into these molds, so it's cut once and then it's done, and we can repeat it hundreds of thousands of times and you get the same product every time. So that's really came a long way. Let's go through here and find Sarah real quick. We haven't found her. So those are the blocks there that we use. So this is where the cost of stuff comes into play. These are the blocks we use for our outside and Frontier holsters. This raw block right there is about $50 or $60 a piece. And we got hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of them over there and still making them every day. But these are just different blocks for the different kinds of holsters we make. We're always replacing those. We'll go in here and show you Kyle's office and where Sarah's at. Oh yeah. So we're just talking about the blocks. You can look down through here and see all the ones that we've got done. So when we started with the light bearing holsters, everybody's asking why there's a lead time, because we had to engineer these blocks. So we've got all the outside big blocks here, which are just pretty cool to look at. That's all engineered. It's got our curve built into it. There's not another mold on the market like this because we designed it from the start. So in the past, we relied on everybody else, and now we don't have to. Kyle engineers all of it. Let's go in your office real quick to see maybe you have something pulled up on the computer here. This real quick, just a laser engraver machine. We engrave all of our clips and stuff in-house, so we don't rely on anybody there. In here is where you'll find Kyle and Sarah. Sarah's there answering the phones like always. So anybody, when you talk to Sarah, that's who you're talking to. And by the way, she's not my wife. Everybody thinks she's my wife, but she is my wife's friend, so we're close. But there on the screen, you can see what Kyle's working on, different trim paths for a different thing, but it's all in CAD type software. So he engineers it. He's the brains behind that operation. That's totally out of my pay grade. So that's where he comes in and really benefit us in a lot of ways. So anyways, we just wanted to give you a quick walkthrough of the shop. If you have any questions, definitely reach out to us at support@muddyrivertactical.com or call and you can talk to Sarah. But we just want to give you a walkthrough of the shop. So until next time, keep practicing and always be prepared.